We
Hello,
go.
world.
We.
More or less. I am still dealing with some real life things.
Yeah.
Uh, so I will be present and or not present for the duration of this stream.
You need a bit of time.
And unfortunately, I do.
But I
Uh,
definitely want to be showing off that we accomplished a little bit.
well, we did accomplish a little bit. I mean, for the most part, we now have a semi-functioning workshop and a boat.
And a boat. And a house. I still can't get over how painful this this was.
It's fine. All right, speaking of those real life things I got to deal with.
Bleh is a sparrow blang. What's so bleh? It's a bad bleh? Oh no. But yeah, I'll figure out a way to make the outside of this look a little nicer, but home. Nice little house, still gotta fill it in. Tribes people will be allowed in the downstairs, but not in the chieftain room. No. Tell them I know. Just just internally point at your brain and say no. Food good. I know it's not that easy. You just woke up and you gotta go right back. You could at least start it with hi. Hello, help. Yippee. Oh, before you go to bed. Um, so Corf did get the tiramisu, gave it that little taste. The only thing that was not really liked about it was the coffee taste. Otherwise, yeah, it's good. Yes, espresso. I saw. I did read it and saw that. And I would, but I wouldn't make it say one of those things that I have to get every time or anything. Full of water. Wait, we gotta send help. More for you, yes. Hello. Hopefully, you won't be feeling too bleh from the water. Good night, Wylip. Good rest to you. Okay, we still got that sitting there. I believe he said he wanted to put a bathtub in here, make this a little bathhouse, which would be interesting to see. And then the workshop. We made sure to go big with it right off the bat, so there shouldn't be any problems. Oh, oh, I forgot that was there. He's hatched. She's hatched. Look at the little flamingo.
We are going to need flamingo food.
Oh yeah.
Might
Just
want
needs
to
big
figure that one out really quickly.
I don't know if I killed one. Let's see. I have not. This is a Google. Let's see. Why did I hear combat music?
Don't know, do you?
Why did I hear combat music? I don't see any dead thing out here. What happened? Okay then. No, word for giraffe, huh?
What?
Sparrow's been using chula. Or was that right? For, which means fox.
I must go.
You must go. Looks like it says locust for flamingo. Where'd the little flamingo go? There it is. So let's see. Medicine? No. Those guys were ingredients for some reason. Locust for you, little flamingo. Here you go. And it's not hungry yet, so I guess we'll figure that out, if that's correct, soon. And we continue. Let's see. Unfortunately, we will need to have the rest of the people for now. We'll see if our armor gets that low on weaker armor, so I guess sooner than later I should get our craftsman out. And after reading that, I wish I could turn off specific ads for you. Wait, model. Hey, buddy. There we go. Nice outfit for you. I keep wanting to run in there to put stuff away. Hey, little flamingo. Could you maybe just scoot? I guess he got what he wanted. Alright, first and foremost, need to set you to. I don't think we made the weapons and armor yet, so let's see what we need. I want, yeah, that one. Weapon crafting. Easy. Armor forging. We need more leather. That should be easy. Let's see. Don't believe you've got any specific way of setting these. So I'll put weapon crafting here. And if I can fit it, armor crafting there. First, let's find I think more boars spawn right out there. No, I think we got close enough to where they spawn. We won't see those boars appear anymore. That's a little sad. There's more. That's a little more. Never mind. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Pretty sure that when we were first scouting around during the stream, we first jumped over here. This was the spot that we said looked good for a ground base. And it's funny that we end up right next to it. Hi, neighbors. Do you guys perhaps have any leather I could borrow? Or are you guys just gonna attack me and I'll have to resort to violence? Give me leather. I mean, rough leather, I'll take it. But not what I want. What about you guys? curiosity of that guy. Why is he level 12 and taking very little damage? This is why food can all go boom now. Surely there's gotta be something. Kaboom. Oh yeah, I forgot I noticed that you were just stuck up in the roof there. That'll do it. Can I pick you up yet? Come on, reach 500. Yes, there do be something taking his attention for the moment. He will be with us when it can. Ah, that'll do it. Bring this guy home so that I can read that off to him later. There we go. And I still need to find a little bit of leather. Which I'm gonna hope I can find a boar just right down the path. No, we're not checking. Boar! Swap. Guess those for now. Beast hide. I'm gonna doubt these guys will give it to me, but let's find out. There's the tone. I see the addiction of it, but at the same time I see fairly all the small problems from the DS one. Like a small lack of some things. That they could definitely use adding some more mini games, some more just cutscenes and all that. it's nice, it's attention grabbing, but like, it does need that touch more content, I think. Alright, is that enough for the leather I need? Hey, there's another more. Let me make the armor crafting bench now. But otherwise, very enjoyable game, yes. Yes, yes. Standing up there, watching over us. I might try to extend this bit of the house a little bit. Because, yeah. I know I left a lot of them a little basic. I should definitely play around with the stuff too. 'Cause it certainly seems nice to try to do that. Have them with very interesting eyes, but I feel like I'm not creative enough to think of some on my own other than putting just white little dot right there. Which helps make them look a little better. There is... Oh wait, because we moved the stuff. Do I need to tell you to... I do. Come on, Nico, back to leather making. Suppose I should go looking around, see if I can find some small tutorials on making them look a little better. Yippee! I have to get his face paint. I know the eyes that are just the little circle dot, you can extend or make those taller and get close to that, but even that I know is kind of on when you just give them a color. A 72 hour nap. Well, I wouldn't necessarily take it that far, but I'd say at least, 8-9 hours hopefully will do you good. Yeah, those really do only look good when they're little black dots. Nico's done it. I should be able to... Not that. that. Armor foraging. You know, I'll make that myself. Just, I know I want. I will manifest the good sleeps. I just think 72 hours of sleep would be a little unhealthy. Probably cause you a little more problems than it would solve. Gotta fry. No! No harming yourself. There are other ways, there are better ways. Mercer back on the patrol. Couple of familiar peoples are returning. Like what? I didn't say that. But I guess I also didn't not say it. I do not condone using drugs for sleep. But I will definitely say if anything helps us sleep better, then by all means. Melatonin gummy, yeah.
I support drugs for sleep.
That's the one thing he unmutes for a second for.
Kaboom!
I do hope those work for you, because I got the little melatonin dissolvers, whatever you would call those ones. They worked for like half a month to a month, and then just kind of started doing nothing for me. Even when I was taking like 2 of them. So, I really hope those work for you. We will kaboom the one who watches over us. For supporting drugs. No, no, no. I think I ran close enough that you saw it a couple times, but we've got a very funky looking boat. And I only say it's funky looking because, yeah. But otherwise, we have our movable bonfire. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to with its own small bit of storage. And we could definitely do a lot more with it. I don't know how much exactly, but I know we can get a little crazy with how much we build on this thing. I'm already looking forward to seeing what other people do with them. And let's see. Don't think I at least know of where we can go to find coal so we can get that mineral oil. Kind of insane. Yeah. Everyone in this little community has their own little fun bit of insanity. And we stand for it. My mom does that too, actually, Sparrow. You don't really have to be sick to use NyQuil to knock yourself out. I cannot make you. I'm sure there are ways. Will I deploy those ways? Probably not. And a Haku. Boo. Maybe. I said probably not. His little. I will say the sickness from the past week, other week, I did do the first time taking NyQuil during that. I don't get how people could not only take that while they're sick, but take that when they're not sick. Like, the second that stuff touched in my mouth, I almost coughed it right back out. That was so horrible tasting. I was, expecting it to not taste good, but I wasn't ready for how bad it was. Guess I could, yeah. He's away for a moment. What are we NyQuil. Maka wants to sleep for 72 hours. Sparrow wants to use the frying pan. The usual. How dare I? How dare I what? What'd I do? What'd I do?
100 milligrams of marijuana.
It's better that you cut out halfway through it. Halfway through your second word there. Not halfway through this sentence. Horrible. Yeah. It was.
100 milligrams of marijuana.
Very horrible taste. First time I took it was during the sickness the other week, and not again. It's not that bad, Sparrow. I will not accept this one. No, you are straight up not telling me that it's a decent taste. Why the U.S. Yeah, the majority of them do. Won't be stupid straight. That's a good point, yeah. I restate what I said. The second that NyQuil touched in my mouth, I almost coughed it back out. Like, you cannot tell me that's decent. The raunchiest raisins. Ooh, that. Raunchiest raisins was bad enough, and then spoiled milk with that's a way to put it, yeah. Bottom two worst tastes. I need to figure out. We got everything but the mineral oil. And we're not getting to that one anytime soon, so. Alright. I guess that's goal number 1, I guess, finding mineral oil. Yeah. You know, I would say it's just as bad as alcohol because NyQuil contains 10% alcohol. So I'd say it's as bad as that. Yeah. So we have to suck it up. No, not the NyQuil. Oh yeah, no, after that first time, you could not pay me to drink NyQuil again. That was, I'm good. I see. Add no. That does give me time to figure out. I have just been kind of running back and forth. Let's see. Gonna take a little trip, if he's fine with that, up to around that salt marsh. See if I can spot a coal mine.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
It's gonna sleep now. Yes, yes. I manifest all the good sleep to you, Mako. And a good night. I know we're in the middle of the ad, so I don't know if you heard that. Monokuma voice. Don't believe I know that one. Color flavor, would you? There were other NyQuil flavors. You're gonna tell me there are other NyQuil flavors? Yellow. Wait, wouldn't yellow be the Dayquil? Honey, green apple, grape, and cherry. Huh. There's a yellow. Well, I don't know that. The one we got here was, I guess purple, but that did not taste like grape. And the only reason I say I guess purple is because it looked more blue than anything. No, stop it with the on. It's not that late yet. That one was 10. Let's see if there's coal up around there. Oh, is this the spot? No, this one was not that spot. We had found another interesting area that looked like it would make for a good ground base that we might swap to. I believe it was more centralized. But again, I'll have to, well, we'll have to find that one. Make sure of that. And I believe I'm looking right at it. Right. Honestly, if you said NyQuil just tasted like that, then I'd believe you. Yeah, there it is. Still nice and flat. Does kind of have that little bit of a water access. Only problem is, unlike the other spot, this one is much closer to just, you know, a small, not even a small. Actually, no, it is smaller. A small barbarian barracks. That one does keep coming from over there. Why is someone taking 1 damage from what it seems there? That was fun to watch. Progress has been shared, Lissy. I did see in the art the character progress. It's a good island. It's a good island. I want to make my island good, but I also need it to be a little bigger before I can do what I want to do. Very nice inspiration. Very much love that island. I could have also just pushed that button and let him kind of go on his own. Salt mine. Right now, what I'm kind of waiting on is myself figuring out 2 more me's to make and put on the island. Because I believe the next island size is at 20 me's. He's bitch, Josie. Interesting. And I do believe that is coal. Hello, mineral oil. Let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Then 35. Okay. For some reason here I was sitting thinking that it was going to be 20 and then much higher than 35. Attack speed down. How could I? I needed that attack speed. Stop yawning me. Oh, I see. I broke that thing free of the coal. You think they'll hear this? Okay, I guess not. Surely you hear this, though. Flash enough. I'll leave her be then. She got to live.
Okay, about halfway there.
Halfway.
Halfway to finish with what I'm doing.
Yeah. I found his mineral oil.
I heard.
But how dare you?
How dare you, but
Handheld
Existence.
authors XU5M. Sounds like they were trying to authorize hand-holding. Get out of here, Bob.
I don't authorize hand holding. That's gay, and I'm not gay.
So true, so
Off I
true.
go.
think so, buddy. Interesting, he say that indeed. In this Christian household. Yeah, ew, who would ever? Bleh, so gross. And one by one, I get more and more sad as my Strug weapons from the other region are breaking. And since that's only 66, but then again, that is 66. Should be enough for what he want. And thus, the return trip home begins. And mask energy. And perfect timing for me having to do that, because while he takes this nice flight back towards home, very quick BRB. I'll be back in a moment. Very quick. And the sun rises as well. Perfect timing. Yeah. Don't forget, nah. Bag for garbage bin. It's garbage night, gotta bring that garbage out. home. Yeah. That's right, it was a quick baby. There's our people. There's our storage. And in goes all that coal and mineral oil. And still he's dead. I see. That part done. What else were we missing here? Remember we wanted to find... Was it the premium leather or premium thick leather?
Premium leather.
Premium leather, right? So that would be elite creatures, if I remember that right. Which we found some. There's a gator. There's a jackal. There's a tortoise. That's a boar. And I just came from there. I should have thought to look beforehand. Gonna start at the gate. How can I like going out? Because I go out and get stuff. That's how person in our tribe.
Kaboom!
Kaboom. Wings go boom. No, I like these wings. Flying is fun. Oh, that's also a really big statue. Pardon me. Not quite. But you can't disagree. Flying is fun. Falling, however, teleport fast enough, you look like you're flying. I mean, that usually depends on what kind of teleporting. Michael Myers teleport. Can't say I know what that one. I'm really trying to think. I don't believe I know what Michael Myers teleport is like. What you? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. To the boy. I mean, teleporting is also fun and all. But I think the preferred would be like flying on something. Like with a dragon. Big old bird. Make it more fun. Flying with a demon. Yeah. I suppose I can say that's an interesting, but that's usually used for scaring people, so I'm good. I do love that. Still love that they don't attack after you reach the maximum in your hunting level. At least when they're weaker than us, at least. The birds. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one, but I know of it. Now that's 6 carcass chunks. Surely that's enough. For now, at least. I don't actually know how much each give. I should probably check that. Premium leather was premium beast hide, actually. Do we? Six premium beast hide, okay. Not worth my time. Will not disagree to that. Mask energy. Look at them over there taunting us. Flying in the sky while we can't. Oh, I said for that, just a nice little laugh and can't disagree with it. Or I guess I should say, when did the end? Did you hear my comment on the birds? Oh, right. We also need lime for the premium leather. You know what? I should have realized that one. No, I don't think I saw birds, but I definitely heard of that one, so I'm not entirely sure what happened in it, but yeah. was working this. I don't think anyone was actually working this. I'll set that guy to do it. Make that lime so we can make that leather. I still also think that one's kind of, I mean, it's nice, but at the same time, I wish they would just do as we do and teleport the stuff from the chests to the workstation instead of running over to get it. Come on, make that lime. Make it to level 30 already so I can boost your output. Bad acting and obvious CGI. I wonder if it was just as bad back when it was actually first released. Because, you know, back then it could have been really good to them. Gift from the movie. Sure, sure. bunker. Where are you? There he is. Okay, you don't have a pickaxe. Why was your marked location for mining apparently at the boat? Strange. Premium leather. Let's have you craft 30 of that for now. Make that leather. Ugh. Even the background is very obvious. A ghost. We have got a big progress in our desert. Nice big workshop. Nice big house. A guardian chieftain sitting atop the house. Still gotta get stuff in here, but yeah. You just woke up. Ooh. Was it a good sleep? Any form of NyQuil. Oh no, why bring the NyQuil back into this? If it tastes. I feel like you're not part of the majority in the taste of NyQuil. Is it so? Wait, you haven't heard of NyQuil? The stuff that helps when you're sick and also just kind of knocks you out? Come on, Nico, reach level 60. If Ginger had a baby with tire rubber. Oh no. Ah. Yeah, Mako earlier described it as a... What was the specific of reason? Let me see. Is it still here in scrolling back? Yeah, Mako describes it as the raunchiest raisins with spoiled milk. And to me, that the other week or two while I was sick, I tried NyQuil for the first time. Never again. That taste. I don't have any very specific. To me, it just tasted like a chemical. Gross chemical. To lose all your patience? Why? Why would you do that? Did you kill? I don't know. Did you?
I killed somebody.
His occasional chiming in. I'm not going to read the comment, but I mean, that one depends, I think. He does have the point. You are Ghost. I was gonna say, was he heading back to make more? That was so few left. Leather made. Hopefully enough of the leather has been made. I believe those were the only two things you needed. The mineral oil and the leather, so... Your eyes chose to creatively read that, I guess. I'm thinking... Next thing I'm gonna work on doing is like nice little... Actually, depending on how full the workshop gets, I might as well just be able to slap a couple chairs down, tables out around here for them to have a nice little seating area. But if not, then I'll make them a nice little sort of dining section. Community seating space, I guess. Shared progress of Tomodachi, yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't answer that. I is good. Nice Mother's Day dinner happened. Stream was a little late, but yeah.
Boom!
class goes boom. If only it were that easy. And we're already at an hour and a half. Again, I was expecting him to not be quite this long, but no, he's been this long. Then we wish all the class luck, that everything will go well. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Trying to think of what else we kind of need here. I wonder why they've taken a liking to specifically the workshops bonfire. Hey Nolan, you'll be nice and ready for take down all those strong areas. And we've noticed one that reaches all the way up to level 70. Nothing in the jungle reached that high. So I'm sure that's gonna be fun. (41 to 50, 41 to 50, 46 to 55. Let's see. There's a small bit of hope that we can be finding people in these stronger areas. I have my doubts that we'll see anyone reach above level 60, because that's kind of the max people level that we've got, as far as I know. Maybe they've bumped it up in this desert. Still maintaining charcoal. Gas efficient. Wait, I just told you to make 50 lime and you made 101. Good job, buddy. Ooh, another me rework. Kind of at a point where I'm not entirely sure what I can go grab. Because, yeah, that was more than enough mineral oil. Don't actually know what he needed the... Oh, I guess probably that. Premium leather. More than enough premium leather, seems to be. Yes, I will need those as well. Okay. I don't actually know where we got the first bit. Honestly, he just kind of, I guess, ran in and took that while I wasn't looking. Oh, right. That's what I was looking to do. I don't know why I forgot about this. I want... No. There's a... Workshop part 1. Yeah, we got more than enough. And I can also... I'll just make it myself. Who would we put to this? What do you do? Oh, I see. Workshop part 1 complete. And with that, we can make the stone foundation and walls and such. Which I'm going to say means you're doing nothing for the time I'll set you to make those. And wait to find, hopefully find someone who can take care of that when you're not. And I'm more than certain he's going to turn pretty much all of this into stone. No. He isn't unmuted.
Probably for the best.
Probably. No. He's good.
No.
Oh. No. A spider you came, but just a mask? Interesting. Yeah, that's what I thought. I gotta make it actually. If wait. So we still need to find the other 3 for that then?
The other what?
Or does it only... Oh, right, because it's gonna take the one. Never mind. I just saw the agility, speed, and power one as well. And I don't know why I thought it would have needed all of them.
No, it just needs the one.
Yeah. Oh, oh, look at all that. Oh, he running off.
Gonna stop making stone brick for a minute.
Yeah.
I apologize that I wasn't here for the majority of the stream.
He's fine.
I'm
I'm
trying to deal with something. It's not going well.
Yeah. I'm actually very surprised that I looked over and saw already like an hour and a half in and still we're dealing with it.
Yeah, I can't believe it's taking this long either. Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I've had incidents where this problem persists for 4 or 5 hours out of the day.
Hmm. Hopefully it'll be just fine though.
I hope.
I guess with this being built, we'll want to come up with a nice little design. Unless he's got something in mind to start.
Nothing in particular.
Oh, right. I also did find the
Oh, he only made it tier 2? Is that? Does it have tiers? It has tiers, so he made kind of a shitty tier engine.
This would be wood and stonework. We're gonna have to find someone who reaches 120 with that. Okay. I think that'll be my next goal. Well, while I'm doing stuff with it tomorrow. Ready to go. I've noticed he just kind of took off. Oh, there he is.
Uh-huh. You're mine.
Hmm?
My baby.
The flamingo. It's almost at 30% developed. That counts as building. Let's see. Buildings. Unless, oh, did you took that from him, I guess.
Cook what?
The core of it? Or you said it had a tier.
Oh, yeah, I have it.
Okay. I also see he's got 3 airship helms in here. I don't think we needed that many, buddy.
That's fine. We'll need them in time.
Probably so, yeah. Doesn't look like there's any other helms, so we'll need the other 2 for the medium and large class ship.
Oh. I
Oh.
wish I knew that.
What?
We don't need the skiff.
Oh. I'm also realizing that this just goes on the boat.
Do you have any of those power crystals?
Not on me. I'll go grab.
Please.
I'm over here. Clear a little bit of space and put those in there. I also want to give those to him, but I will do that in a moment. I'm gonna guess those are a part of Intelmech. No. Others. Others. Power crystal mediums. Ooh. I wonder if because we're here now, the converters might convert these power crystals.
Maybe. Go get some water.
Yeah. Also, 64 medium power crystals will power it for what looks like 1,280 hours? Maybe days, depending. Being in the third spot, I'm gonna guess that to be days. And absolutely gonna let you come back before we power this. Was? Oh. You mean was based on? What are they talking about? These are new and interesting conversations they're having. Perpetually burning fire basin where we can find mysterious and unknown minerals. Got a feeling we're probably not going to end up finding that. Oh. Oh, but that does mean from here we can. Okay. And let me check. Put that in there. That show up in here still? No, it's not shared inventory. Okay. That's good to know. We get that extra bit of storage space back here. to see this. Let's see. What else might we need? Because I know at some point we'll be able to build it up look a lot nicer. And I'd already forgotten I was going to mention that too. It didn't make sense. Something about it just didn't align, I would guess. Oh, you can do that from there.
What was it? Journey.
Oh,
You put the cores in there?
yes. It's ready to be powered whenever. Oh. Oh.
Ho, 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 ho. And up we go.
And up we go.
Unrestricted by water, we are
Teleport, buddy.
flying at 14 meters a second.
Yeah. Might not be the fastest, but we're up. We're
It's faster than the
going.
water. In the water, we're only 11.
Yeah.
Up I go. Up I go. To the sky and on to nevermore.
And given that
Up I
there's,
go.
this is only tier 2, I'm sure it's also got its height limit. But
Nope. Doesn't. I don't think it. I think it's the same as us. I think it affects the abilities of what it is that it has, like the load.
yeah,
Because the engine I got is a load engine.
I do see that there's definitely a separate, bigger storage on it. Compared to, I also noticed you can, just from the
What happens if I
airship-
disable it?
Falling! But at a slow pace. No voxel. You can activate it from the helm?
Apparently, I don't really know how I did it.
Ooh. I also see the helm's just a little, off.
Off center.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't going for perfection.
And I saw that you can, from the helm, access the ship's inventory.
I'm sure it's B. Yep.
Easy. So how do what? Why? I don't understand. I changed them to have a limit and then set them back to not have a limit. It said it saved and then... What? Out of order and then you were still... Now I'm confused. You're confused. Maybe... I know it said that he does have a limit on how quickly you can do it. Maybe that's it.
I just choose it. Did you hear anything?
Yeah. It did go off.
So, It doesn't seem to have an issue when I do it.
No, it's still playing it when Sparrow does it. I'm not sure. I'm at a loss. Huh. You play. What does soccer have to do with this?
I'm blaming Rickard for this.
I mean, yeah, Hawker's Catboy, but like, what does Hawker have to do with this? They're both cats. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Hawker that did it, but maybe Voxel's just being jealous. Because this started after Lily came about.
Who's Lily?
Welp's cat.
Lily!
Lily. And we're home once more. Add another voxel. Lily Mansion. Yeah. Where are you landing us? Why are you landing us here at Morso?
Why not?
What if we want to do something there? You know, build something.
I was kind of imagining that would be a landing spot.
A landing spot right over there, or on top
Yeah,
of
right,
the
no.
workshop, like big old helipad.
Well, if we build it on top of the workshop, then we have to deal with, you know, all that stuff, and I don't want to deal with ladders and stairs and stuff like that. So for now,
Why don't we just put it back in the water? Because
I think
didn't you want to build a dock for it?
eventually, but I think for now, I'm going to leave it here.
Because that's not gonna be in their way at all.
Nope.
I think you should just put it back in the water.
Nope.
They are definitely.
Get off my boat.
No. No.
Get off my boat.
No.
Ever feel like getting rid of someone? Just drive through a wall, they'll go away. Hey.
Just drive through a wall. Bad advice.
I still have Nolan. I have kidnapped him.
No. Where's it going? Right there. I say in the waters, more so because if we want to not use the power and
I
just,
turned it off.
boat.
Oh, I have
'Cause then we're just
encountered
stuck here.
bug.
What?
So the campfire here, I see these 4 platforms, this one platform back here, and the workshops, and that's it.
The workshops and the storage, and that's it. I do not see any of the building.
You're parking it here and or just driving through it kind of broke it. Got it? I can guarantee it's all still here.
Oh, I know. I see them. I see the flamingo walking on it.
The flamingo's out here?
No, he's in the. She's in the workshop.
Oh, okay.
And you are just in a perpetual fall animation.
Hey, Nolan.
All right. Well, we have our flying boat. I must get back to my task.
Yeah.
So at this point, I suppose it's up to you whether or not we continue.
Given the only things that really come to mind for what I could do is not a lot. Again, yeah, I'll just let it hit the 2-hour point, which is 3 minutes. But we did it. Showed off exactly what the title said, our nice ground base, and we did our push. We got here. We got our flying boat. Now we just gotta think of the design we want to do, make it a little bit bigger, and yeah. Oh, speaking of, because this came to mind for design, the building, what's it? Flight mode building, kinda. It's hidden under the infinite construction mode. Because that one's active, that other one is not accessible. But I did find I can turn the infinite construction mode off, so I'll make sure to do that. So that way in this one we can just use the version of it that'll let us just kind of float around, actually use our materials and whatnot. So yeah. Alrighty. We're pretty much there on the time, so I will say
Kaboom!
I will say kaboom.
Kaboom!
Mm-hmm. No. This is where we will say, I'm sorry that it was kind of a boring one, but thank you, Sparrow, for hanging out the whole time. And
I
everyone
don't
who
think it
came
was
by.
boring. We built our first airship.
Well, until that point, it was a little boring because I was just back and forth, ran out, mined stuff, ran out, killed a few things. Kind of ran back and forth for a little bit again. But
You know what we could do with this?
what?
We can put a ballista on the front and go bust the shields down on those assholes up there in the sky.
I don't know. I think we're gonna need a little more than just a couple ballista.
I didn't say a couple, I said one.
I think we're gonna need more than just a ballista.
Not if we hide under it.
Maybe, yeah. That's actually
We'll
not
at
wrong.
least be able to knock the shield down.
knock the shield. That we definitely won't be able to head on assault them. But we'll make sure that we definitely show what we've got next time. And with
I
that,
need to have a bigger boat by next time.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, leaf green. Tomorrow I will. Yeah, I'll try to make sure that one happens tomorrow. Yes, definitely. Been meaning to get to that, and would be a good time. But I know you want to get back to that. So, for stream, we shall say a good night.
Night stream.